It's live on live with Harlock and Sniper. Mustachios. Game talk.
Okay, it is episode number eight of the Mustachios, live on live with Captain Harlock and Sniper Maverick. How's it going, Sniper?
What's up? What's up?
Yo.
What's up? What's up?
How you been, buddy?
Howdy.
I got this
Pretty
tired.
good. I'm getting a weird case of deja vu. I feel like we've done this before, maybe.
Finally got around to playing one of our favorite launch titles, Dead Space 3.
Nope.
Nope.
Close.
Nope. Dead Rising 3. Tom Clancy.
There you go. Tom Clancy. Whoa, something just blew up.
I got this.
Yeah, Dead Rising 3 by Capcom. It's one behind 4, which is coming out next month, I believe. Pretty excited for it.
So we're excited. So we're gonna play some part 3 because
Yep.
neither of us ever finished this game.
This is correct, yeah.
I like this game better co-op. I mean, I had a good time with just playing by myself, but it's fun just messing around co-op.
Yeah.
So here we go. We both are repping the stash today. We got the caterpillars on our nose.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna go kill some zombies.
I always hate those zombies.
Let's do this.
Like this
man.
one coming.
Whoa. I'm following you because I'm in your game and we're doing whatever you want to
Well,
do here.
I probably shouldn't have threw that sledgehammer because now I have nothing.
I got
I'm gonna
this
pick up this
drill.
hubcap.
I got this drill. Hey, screw you. Screw you, zombie. You get it? Because it's a screw drill.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get some weapons.
Alright.
How do we do that?
There's a crowbar here. We need to get to a safe house.
Okay, I have
you
a
wanna
safe
do
house
that?
here. I actually know how to get here. How do I put a waypoint? There we go. Alright, this way.
Alright, I'm following you. Frank, welcome.
So how are you, man?
Frank West, I'm doing good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we've actually been doing alright, work and stuff. But my dad did yesterday just have wait, what's today? Today's Thursday?
Today is Thursday.
He had open heart surgery yesterday.
Oh! Whoa,
They
whoa.
They replaced a valve in his heart. The surgery went really well, and I was there shortly before we started this episode, visiting, and he's doing good. So that went really great, and we're all excited about it.
Oh, excellent, man. That's great.
Yeah. So
That's great. I'm glad to hear.
other than that, man, work's been okay. I've been kind of chill for this week at least. Next week will be kind of crazy, but everything's going well now, man.
That's good. I'm glad.
What about you, buddy?
I'm alright. I'm pretty good. Yesterday I was eating at Moe's, which is I don't know if you have Moe's over there in Texas? Or do
Nope,
you have real
not that I can
Tex-Mex?
say.
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
what is Moe's?
Yeah, it's like a Chipotle.
Oh, okay. So your
And-
asshole's like on fire and all that good stuff. You're sitting on the toilet.
Oh
playing
yeah,
this game?
yeah. It was great. It was great. Yeah, except I was having some Moe's and I had a chip inside my mouth, and
Yeah.
it got stuck in my mouth, and it cut up the inside of my mouth, and it hurt real bad.
What? Like it got
It
like
got stuck.
when you shoved it in
A
there,
little
it went
piece.
in wrong.
No, like I was chewing it and I'm like, this is a great chip. And then all of a
Like
sudden
it-
I was like, I taste blood. And then I realized it was just like cutting the inside of my mouth open. And I didn't know what to do. I was like, this really hurts, but this chip
Wait,
is really
like,
delicious.
Like in your gum? Like in your gums?
No, like it just got stuck inside my mouth. Like
I don't
like,
understand. How does that happen?
Like-
are there chips
I don't
made
know.
out of glass?
apparently, apparently. So you better believe I'm not getting the chips at Moe's anymore, because there's a lot of blood, and
I mean,
it,
have
you know,
you-
it didn't really go well.
Have you ever like this has happened to me before, like stuff like chips or any kind of hard food that you're like crunching on. Like I hastily eat food and don't chew very well. And like
Yeah.
I've had a chip go in like sideways down my throat, like prematurely before I've
Oh,
had
yeah.
and you can just feel it scraping down your throat, and it's, oh my god,
Oh.
please,
And it
please.
hurts. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
that's what
that's,
I thought you were
that's-
talking about.
yeah.
But you're saying it's just like got shoved in.
No.
Like what? Like sandpaper
See,
or
it
something.
got it just got stuck in this little tiny little piece, like in my mouth, and I was like, okay, I'll get it out with my tongue, and it only made it worse. It started to just cut it around inside my mouth, and I'm like, this is glass. This is ridiculous. And I finally got it out, but then I was like, I just don't even want to eat any more of these chips. So I just ate the rest of the burrito, and then I went home. That was my day.
Well, that sounds horrifying. But did you eat? Did you eat anything besides chips there, or did the chips deter you?
No, I did. I had a really, really good burrito. It was pretty good. Still kind of prefer Chipotle, you know, but you know, it is what it is. hit the
Chipotle,
spot.
right? Chipotle.
Yes, Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Chipotle
As
for all
I've
those
I've heard.
cool peeps.
For all those what?
For all those cool peeps that say it like that.
Are you serious? There's cool peeps that say it like that?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I've never even
Well,
heard that in my life.
Can you just say that one more time for me, please? Say that one more time. Just say it one more time.
The cool peeps?
No. The part where you've never heard it before in your entire life.
Oh yeah, I've never heard it in my entire life.
All right, thank you. That's all I needed. Got that? I got that on record. It's recorded. Not Chipotle. I'm not gonna elaborate
Okay,
on
so
that.
okay, please don't. And maybe I'll figure it out in a couple of years.
Maybe
But,
I
as
have
for
a girlfriend that might say Chipotle. I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Now I'm all messing. Wait, it's Chipotle. She says Chipotle.
Whoa, she says Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Like legit, she says, hey, let's go get some Chipotle.
Yes, she does.
Well, all right. You know, hey, to each their
And
own.
I keep telling her that it's not Chipotle, and she says that Chipotle is wrong, and she's just set in her ways, and she will not call it Chipotle. Ever.
Well, that's a crying shame because it's pretty sure it's Chipotle.
No, but yeah, like basically Chipotle is like Taco Bell, which I like Taco Bell. You know, I am a fan of. You know, actually, I've never been to Chipotle. Fuck Chipotle.
No? I like it.
Yeah, I've never
It's pretty
been there.
good.
Because we have like actual Tex-Mex restaurants here. Corpus Christi has.
See, here we go.
But you know what?
Now, where's Goppy when we need him?
Yeah, but you know what? We also have legit Texas barbecue, and I still eat.
And you still eat the
McRibs.
McRib.
But we'll save the McRib talk for another time.
Oh yeah. Yes. No, we've never spoke about the McRib before.
What? What are you talking about? Hey, check out
Well,
this
no,
way
we've never-
sweet electric hammer that I totally never shown you before. See this?
Whoa!
How
I just
cool
made
is this?
this. I don't know what it is. I just made it out of a shotgun, and look at that. It shoots explosives. Whoa! All right, let's go. So I thought this was a safe house, and it is, but it isn't because I can't access an area for guns and stuff and weapons.
I just did. That's where we were. I thought you were doing it
Where?
too. Come this way.
Show me. I've never played Dead Rising 3 in my life.
Gee, where do you think I got this damn hammer from?
Oh man, all right, show me.
Here we go. It's a bit of a ways here. I'm transitioning to gameplay.
Gameplay.
Oh god, this damn ladder. Gameplay. Wait. Okay. Look, this one over here, this gray thing. It says weapons locker on it. That means you can kill. That means you can kill weapons in there.
You know, like before we played, not last week, but this week, before we started streaming,
What
again,
do you mean?
not
Yeah,
last
okay.
week, but
Yeah.
today,
Yes.
I could not figure out how to find the weapons locker in this safe house. Just wanted you to know. Totally today.
Yeah. Because we've never played this game before on the
Right.
show. This is totally new and not a rehashed
100%.
idea where we will repeat certain jokes again. What?
Exactly. What? Alright, watch this. I'm gonna drink this beer.
Yeah?
Ooh, beer. And now I'm going to use
Hey, where'd you pull that beer out of?
my ass.
I love ass beer.
Ass beer is pretty good. There it is. Look at this shit.
What is that?
Well, obviously it's a purple banana.
Oh, that's one of them Star Wars vibrated knives.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna use that. We're gonna use this.
Yeah?
This sounds pretty good. I like this guy. Let me get rid of this. Hold on, 1 second. Now I'm gonna get another blunt object. Or a
You gonna get a
blade.
blunt? Oh, you gonna get a blunt?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
420?
whoa, whoa. We don't do that here. We don't do
Oh.
that here.
Oh yeah, that's
Unless
right.
we do it.
I don't do
um,
that stuff. I'm a grown up.
You're you're grown up. Yeah,
Not
you're
that
grown
there's
up, all right.
anything wrong with that.
Exactly.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Mountain Dew.
I like this flaming sword.
Drink Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
All right, so ready?
Let's do it. I'm following you, man. Transition
All right.
to gameplay.
Gameplay time.
I'm dressed as the police. Blue Lives Matter.
Oh
Hey,
no.
Trump got
Oh, no.
elected.
Yes. What's up, Trump?
That's new, right? Since
Mm-hmm.
last time that we've talked.
Yeah. Last time we didn't speak about this.
No.
No.
Is it-
Last time we were contemplating. We were like, what is gonna happen?
And then he won.
Yeah.
And
I'd
then
like
the
to think it's
PS
because
Pro
of us.
came out. And Nintendo Classic.
Oh, you mean that thing that nobody can get? And I'm talking about the NES Classic. PS Pro is fucking everywhere.
Is it? I haven't been to a store yet.
And I'm just being weird. Of course.
You're
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
one though,
All right,
right?
let's-
Like, I mean, I
Oh,
feel
well,
like
maybe when we talk about what we've been playing lately, maybe I'll have
Oh.
something new to say.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
the show's got a format that we gotta stick to.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching.
I can't just, say things left and right.
Currently, if people are, just tuning in, we went through our introductions, and then we went through our what's ups, and now we're in gameplay. So
Yep.
for the next
So enjoy the
several
gameplay.
minutes, enjoy this pro tips. What is that?
Sorry.
you can get
Oh,
secrets,
yeah.
tricks, and tips. Tips. Ugh.
Of the classic launch title for Xbox One 2013, Dead Rising 3.
Yeah. Find out how to
Ooh, just
kill
cut that zombie in
zombies.
half.
I feel like I had some way sweet moves that I used to be able to do. Oh, here we go. Woo! That's it.
Nice.
That's what I used to do, man. Like, I would run around the streets unarmed, which if you're like at a high level is like not a big problem. I'm level 42, so I can like make short work of these zombies. And then when you get your power move, that's when you can do like when you grapple them with Y and B. If you do what I do is when you grab them, I push the right on the left stick, and then I do a helicopter spin with them like that. And if you're in a big group of zombies, it just automatically like powers up your super move again, and you can just keep doing it over and over again. It's good times.
That's pretty cool.
I do wish that this game had like a way, and maybe there is, and maybe you know it, like if you have a full inventory of weapons, to just go back to your bare knuckles, because I find that I have to leave like one spot open so I can select nothing so I can have my knuckles out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure there's a way. I just did it by accident. Well, not by accident. I was grabbed by a zombie, and then it kicked away my weapon, and I had to select it again. Oh, that was awesome.
But yeah, if you wanna select, do you have a mission selected? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm trying to. We have to destroy the security camera.
where is it? Oh, up there? I don't know if I have a projectile.
Yeah.
I killed a zombie that was
Let's see if
holding
this
a
works.
gun though over here.
That worked.
Affirmative.
Looks like
yeah.
there's 2 more.
There's a Lambo. There's a Lambo. If you want to get the Lambo.
Can we drive over there?
I mean, you can walk. I'm gonna get this Lambo.
Where are you?
Sun's out, guns out.
Oh yeah! Wait for me!
Alright. Where do you want me to go?
Straight.
Do you want me to do that way sweet jump that's up there?
Yeah, go.
Oh
yeah,
god,
go up that jump!
Oh, ooh! Yeah.
Oh!
Tell me where to go, man. Oh, this is another safe house. Man, that safe house looks familiar. Like, I feel like a lot of McRib and political talk could be done in that safe house. If you want to talk about corruption, I mean, it's we experienced it before.
Whatever do you mean?
If only we had the time. This weird music is going on here. You know what? Actually, I think I should.
I think you're going the wrong way.
Dang it. Okay.
Here, let me drive.
All right. You know what? And 2, I need to make sure the volume is down. So like, drive, and I'll get on the passenger side.
Okay.
Back off! All right, I'm in. I'm gonna go to options and make sure that the. Okay, it looks like it was already down from another time.
Oh,
Apparently.
looks like I had to get out anyway. Never
What?
mind. Come on.
I'm coming.
Game blocks off areas. Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's one of the things
that we never talked about before.
that
Hey, look at this
I
guy.
didn't like about this game was that they made it hard. I can't do this. Good God. made it artificially longer by segmenting the map in certain ways. Otherwise, I really like this game.
Yeah, it's pretty good, except for that one big major thing.
Oh, I just kicked that zombie in its ass.
Alright, so let's get over to this.
Ugh.
55 meters away here.
Alright.
I am close to 10,000 killed. I believe that's an achievement.
What's an achievement?
I'm sure you have that.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oof. I just suplexed that dude.
I got the security camera.
Nice. You know what? It's counting for me too.
Sweet.
Ugh.
Alright, we gotta find the last one. Pretty close.
That's what you're doing is a
I'm on
security
fire.
cameras?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's really early on.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember like the earlier mission. Oh, it didn't let me hit him off of you. Sniper, do you watch The Walking Dead or have you given up on it?
Oh, I do. I sure do.
You do watch it? Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I just
I love it still. You caught up?
Yesterday, yeah, I caught up finally. Well, I mean, I was only down one episode, and it's cool. I mean, it's slowed down again. Kind of just, it seems like it's just focusing on showing you what a dick Negan is.
Oh yeah, I love him actually. I mean,
oh yeah, no,
it's
yeah.
weird because there's a lot of people I
think,
know that don't.
Yeah, I think
but
that people that don't read the
he's supposed
comics
to be
don't
like
like
that.
him.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I think it's gonna just take a little bit. But he is like a complete dick. But it loses something where like he can't cuss like he does in the comic, because he's just like way over the top in the comic books. And
oh, yeah.
Actually, I don't know if you know, but they're actually filming the show with the cursing in. Like I actually saw.
Yeah, it's on the Blu-rays.
Yeah, yeah. So that's cool.
Yep.
It's like something extra for people that buy the Blu-rays. I don't know. I don't think.
I think Netflix might show it too.
Well, I don't know. It could be. I don't know. He definitely didn't cuss when he was first revealed on the Netflix version. I specifically went to that episode to find out if he did.
Oh, he doesn't?
He didn't.
Oh, okay.
You know, on the last episode of the last season. And he didn't. But I've seen footage of that scene, and he does. So it may just be the DVD.
I'm sure it's the DVD.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Where did you go? Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, I mean, it's good. I'm enjoying it. It takes a lot of setup this season.
Oh, my achievement. 10,000.
But anyways, if we want to transition to game talk.
Game Talk Radio! It's
what have you been playing, man?
What have I been playing? Well, let's see. Well, okay, so I beat Titanfall 2, the campaign.
Yeah, what'd you think? I've heard a lot of mixed things about it.
A lot of mixed things? Yeah, see, like, a lot of...
Yeah, well, because, like, I mean... Okay, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, everything I've heard has been, like, just, you know, people just, you know,
praising
jizzing all over it, just loving it. And then, you know, I started playing it, I'm like, this is pretty good. And then, like, halfway through it, something happens... Not really story related, but gameplay related happens that makes it fucking great. And then towards the end of it, I started to realize that that game is probably one of the best campaigns in recent years.
Whoa,
I thought it was fucking
that's
awesome.
dude. That's saying a lot. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. From the different you know, outlets that I listen to. I listen to a whole bunch of podcasts, and it's kind of split. Some people say, you know, really awesome. Some people say mediocre. One guy was like, yeah, that's basically that's the two that I've heard that they don't understand. They're like, it's good, it's not great. So like, but hearing that, you know, it's one of the best campaigns, that's like saying a lot, I think.
Was the mediocre one? Was it a kind of funny review?
It was indeed.
Was it what indeed kind of funny? Yeah. Well, that is kind of funny that that person would say that.
Oh
But,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of funny because I did hear that also, and that person kind of also said that they really like Call of Duty, and I'm pretty surprised about that. Or like prefers Call of Duty over that. So I'm kind of interested in seeing Infinite Warfare's campaign.
Yeah.
But as of now, yeah, it's just the variation of what you could like, all the different things you can do. Every level in that campaign. It's short, by the way, too. It's pretty short, which is
you know
fine.
what? I'm gonna say, those guys, they're way into story.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, what so far Titanfall has been about is more mechanics than story, which
Oh, yeah.
I am into.
The story's dumb.
I'm a mechanics guy. Like, I like games
Sure.
to be video games. I don't, you know, story's fine, like, but it's not everything to me. To me, like, I'm kind of an old school gamer. If people don't know, you know, I'm 35. I've been playing games since, God, like the ColecoVision and Commodore 64 and old shit like that. You know, I did experience those old consoles, and so, you know, to me, it's gameplay first before before story. Not that I don't like story, like, it's just not everything
No, I
to me.
totally read you.
A good game and good mechanics can hold my attention just as much as a good story can.
Yep.
So,
And
like, yeah.
Titanfall 2 definitely has a stupid ass story. Like the story is dumb, but they kind of you pick up right away that the game knows it. You know, like it's not making fun of itself, but like just how it introduces even the bosses is very Borderlands-esque. So it like that influence is there, and this is from the dudes that pretty much did the you know, the Call of Duty 4 campaign.
Which
So,
one
like,
was that?
there's-
Which one's Call of Duty 4?
That's Modern Warfare. That's the first time they were that
Oh,
started
okay.
the whole craze.
All right. You know, I don't think that I've ever. You know, actually, the only Call of Duty game that I ever completed was World at War, and that was to unlock the zombie mode when it first
Oh,
appeared
shit.
on consoles. Like,
Yeah.
I never. That's the only one. So
Yeah.
I can't really comment on any of those. I played them. I just they wouldn't hold me long enough to finish them completely. Also,
Yep.
World at War campaign was multiplayer, so that helped me a lot too.
But yeah, no, it's really good. It's really,
About how
really good.
long was it? Like 5 hours, 6 hours, something like that?
Well, I was playing it on hard, and it wasn't extremely challenging, but I did die a lot at certain points. But I feel like if I was playing it on the regular setting, it probably would have flew by at like 4 hours, like
Okay.
maybe 5. But like I think I got like 6 out of it because I kept redoing areas.
I don't mind that. Like, I actually prefer shorter games.
Yeah. Oh no, it's fine too, and like.
Especially
it
ones
just
that are
flows
like
nice and-
multiplayer driven. You know, that game's primarily a multiplayer game. So
Oh, yeah.
a good 4 or 5 hour campaign, that's perfect for something like that.
Yeah, it's just cool to know that, you know, the fans really wanted it. They called for it, and it's cool that they delivered, and I think they delivered, more than just a mediocre little like, oh, it's like, oh, here's your campaign, just here it is. It actually was really good.
Yeah.
And like
Well, that's good to hear.
gameplay wise,
I
like the
just
story
started
is just
it like
throwaway.
yeah, I started it very early in it. I think that I had just barely gotten to the point where, you drop to the first mission and
Hmm.
just it's like kind of teaching you the wall runs and everything.
Oh
And
yeah.
then getting the Titan for the first time, and that's where I stopped. I haven't played it enough.
Yeah, that's some of the best stuff they have in there. Like, I was surprised at the platforming aspect to it. Like, I shouldn't expect anything less. I mean, Titanfall pretty much created that
Yeah,
that
and it
gameplay.
feels
So,
good. So like
oh
it's
yeah,
good that they realize they have something good in their mechanics and to actually build on it.
yep, yeah, it's good.
That's awesome, man. Have you played anything else?
So, the thing is that lately I've been trying to not overwhelm myself with games. So I'm like thinking, okay, I'm just gonna stick to one game at a time. So that's why I got Titanfall 2. And I, played that, and I was like, all right, well, now what am I gonna play? So that all being said, I bought a PlayStation 4.
Oh
I mean,
shit! Welcome
yeah.
to PS
So now I'm
Nation.
back with the PS family. Yeah,
Oh wow.
actually, loyal listener, longtime listener, and good friend of the show. He goes by Super Nintendad or 8-bit,
Okay.
depending on where what time of the day you see him on Xbox Live. He changes his name a lot. Uh,
Can't do it on
he
PlayStation.
sent me. Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. He sent me a message. He's like, I'm selling my PS4. You want it? And I was like, fuck yeah. So he actually gave me a great deal on it.
Oh,
His,
okay. I was thinking
it's
you
the
got
original
the
one,
Pro.
not the slim. No. I did not get the Pro.
Okay, so you got a good deal on the. He's probably
I got a
trying to
good deal
upgrade
on
or
the
something.
original. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He already did. I can tell. He's
Yeah.
fucking sharing all these Pro images and shit, and I'm like, well, there he goes. Like he
Yeah.
put that towards the Pro.
Well, that's
Yeah,
good,
but he
man.
gave me a great
Honestly,
deal.
yeah,
I was happy
that's
about it,
good.
yeah.
I've heard a lot of mixed things about the Pro and how
Yeah.
some people are overwhelmingly disappointed because they don't know what exactly it does or if it's even doing anything as they're playing it. So,
Right.
the original PS4, honestly, I feel like it was a bit unnecessary. That's kind of not what console gamers are about. PC gamers, hell yeah, we're like upgrading like on the regular. But yeah, no, console
yeah.
gamers they want it easy. They don't want so many options and but cool. Like, did you get any games with it? Did he have any games?
No, at start, no, but the second I went on the store, just so happened they're doing this like this
Yeah, the
I
10-year
forgot,
sale.
the anniversary sale. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I last week, just before they took it down, I grabbed Bloodborne for $20.
Oh, nice.
The
Nice.
complete edition with all the DLC in there too.
Okay.
So
Actually,
that
I
I'm pretty excited
I
about.
picked up. Man, you know what? I can't even remember. I know I picked up a game last week. The one that I picked up this week is, or maybe it was last week, is they did a remaster of Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain, and I picked those ones up because I never played them
Oh, you
on
got that?
PS3. Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking about
it
getting
was
that.
like $15, and I never played it.
Oh, that's
So,
not bad. Yeah.
I guess
This week I picked up because I'm all excited to have PlayStation again, and it was only $7.99. I picked up the God of War 3 remaster
Oh, okay.
on there. So
I
I mean
never-
that sounds like a good price for that.
How much was it? $7 or $8?
Is $8. Yeah, well if you have Plus.
Oh yeah, yeah.
$10 if you don't have Plus.
Have you kept your Plus current all this time, or You just renewed
Nope.
it.
Nope. I renewed it, but
Oh,
it's
okay,
worth
cool.
it. I mean,
Yeah, I
we'll
mean,
see.
you get a free game and discount.
Yeah.
So
And
honestly,
if I want
I
to play
don't turn my
online,
PS4 on
I
too
needed it too.
much. Yeah, you won't. You won't play online. I I don't think
No, I
I've.
mean like Bloodborne and shit, right? Like if we play that co-op, you know?
Oh yeah, true, true. Yeah, I forgot, man, because we haven't even played. Dark Souls 3.
Because yeah,
Yeah, but
we
totally
played Dark Souls 3.
we're gonna totally play Bloodborne on a console that is not our primary console because we're Xbots.
Yeah, I mean, I'm considering this. I wasn't even considering getting Plus, you know,
Yeah,
because I'm like, how often am I gonna turn this on? And then I'm like, like I'm so fucking obsessive compulsive about that shit. I'm like, well, I look at my friends list and I see everybody has Plus, and I'm like, God damn it, I guess I'll just get Plus for that reason only.
yeah.
So I get Plus like an asshole. And I'm
Well, I
like,
mean,
so I
you at
downloaded.
least get some games to try out, you know, like
That's what I'm
what is
saying.
it?
I got some.
Yeah.
Everybody's gone to the Rapture, and I think is that the Dear Esther people?
I think so. I still haven't played that game. I did download it though.
Yeah. Well, now it's free. So, and some game called. Nope. That's how much I care about it. I forgot already. Something. Something with. It looks like a monster or alien or something on there.
Yeah, nobody cares. I.
Yes.
Oh! Oh, look, I made it.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Oh, you
I didn't make
totally
it.
didn't
I
make
fell.
it. Oh, there's a beer up here.
But real quick, my a good buddy of mine also, who's big on PlayStation. I mean, like we're the Xbots, and he's the, I guess he's a PlayStationite. I don't know. What do you call a PlayStation only person? Sony fanboy?
Sony fanboy, yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
He was so excited that I was on there that he messaged me and he's like, oh man, I gotta stop by. I got something for you. And he gave me like a like an intro care package for PlayStation 4, which was really nice of him. And it consists of Uncharted 4, Ratchet and Clank,
So he
and
sent you 2
Until
movies?
Dawn.
Oh, 3 movies. I'm sorry.
You fucking asshole. Dude, Uncharted has gameplay, okay? It may fucking, you know, not be the greatest shooting in the world, but at least there is some type of gameplay to it. But I'm pretty excited for all of them. I heard good things
No,
about.
yeah, those are all good games. I mean,
about 'em
I
all.
never played
Yeah.
Uncharted 4, but I have Until Dawn. It's great.
pretty.
And,
Looks
what was
pretty.
the other one you said?
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the remake of the first one.
Yeah.
Haven't played that one either, though. But I will say.
I heard good things. Real good things. I'm excited.
PlayStation has a lot of great indie games, and that's primarily what I play on it. So if I could recommend, well, I don't know. I like fucking hard games, dude, and I have a particular taste of games that not everybody's into.
Yeah.
But like.
You're gonna say
Resogun,
Rogue Legacy, right?
Well, I do have Rogue Legacy. It's cool, but
I thought so.
I wouldn't.
I was scared of that.
I wouldn't recommend it, but it's fun. I honestly haven't played a lot of it. Enter the Gungeon, man. I really like that game.
Yeah, is that
that's
good?
Kind of a roguelike, yeah. It's kind of like a twin stick shooter. It's got pixel, like old school pixel graphics. And it's like random dungeons. But man, I like that game a lot.
Nice.
Of course I told you Towerfall, but that's only really fun if you have like people to play locally. It's kind of like a party game.
Yeah.
But it does have co-op for like at least 2 players. That game is really fun. Sorry, I got hiccups.
Sweet.
Galaxy, I really like it, but I'll admit that it's really hard. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got the Order. I don't remember the 18 whatever it's called. Bought that game a while ago for like $7 and played about 10 minutes of it, and there's just something, man, that I can't stay focused on PS4 games for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, like, the majority of PlayStation games are these big epic stories, and like sometimes I just want to turn my head off, my mind off, and kill some zombies like we're doing now, and not have to think too much or remember plot points or anything like that. So that might be a big reason why I don't play a whole lot of PlayStation. I have a bunch of them, but yeah.
I mean, I've always known that about PlayStation. Like, I've always every like E3, like they'd have their multi-platform games, and their exclusives. Like last year, was that now they have Spider-Man, and that Horizon game looks huge. But I always knew like they were so indie focused, and it kind of like I don't hate on indies, but it's not really like what I look at first,
Yeah.
So
Let me ask you, are you concerned at all with the, I know you probably didn't invest like as much as, buying a new PlayStation, but essentially you bought an obsolete system, like right out of the bat, like PS Pro is out, they're going to be like supporting it, maybe, I don't know. You don't have any worries about it?
not really. And the whole reason why I was completely comfortable with getting this one, the PS4, not the Pro, is, well, number one, I had a good deal, but number two, like you were mentioning before, I don't really want all those options. I'm totally fine with console gaming and how it is, and like I'm like impressed pretty much every time. Like even on here, like there's people that'll play these games and they'll be like, "Oh, I could totally tell that this is better on PS4." Like I'll play these games, like the multi-platform games, and be like, "Well, this looks great." Like I'm constantly surprised by this shit.
Yeah.
So like, and I don't want to mess, like, I was reading about the multi-platform games, or like you don't know what's supported, yet until they update it. Like I think I just saw today, but Bethesda put out a thing about Fallout 4, and like the next update for Fallout 4 on PS4 for the Pro is gonna have like Pro stuff. So it's like, okay, like that's cool, but I don't want also to dictate where I buy my games by that reason alone, because if that's the case, I'll always just get shit on the better platform, thinking, oh, okay, well, this is going to have a better frame rate because it's on the Pro. This is definitely, and then I'll get it, and then I probably won't even know a difference. So
That's true. Yeah. I myself, I've got a beefy PC. So if I wanted a game to run at its best, I would just get it on my PC.
Right.
The only thing
because
is,
you're a PC elitist, but
yeah, master race. But eventually, when I get a 4K TV, maybe a year or so down the road, maybe I'll look at a Scorpio. Mainly because,
exactly. Yeah, that's my whole thing. Yeah.
From what we know so far, that's gonna be beefier than the PS Pro, and also the Xbox is my primary console, so that's where I'll put my money down on Scorpio, and I'll just continue on PS4. Unless PS4 like they years down the road are like, nah, this game is only for the Pro, then maybe I'll look at that, but it's not a priority for me at all. Honestly, what I think is happening is, they redesigned their consoles. Every company redesigns their consoles. I think they just saw an opportunity to release a minor upgrade and kind of hype it up a little bit. I don't think it's as big as an upgrade as they were kind of hyping it up to be, but it's just a way for them to like release another SKU and charge the same as a launch console. I guess it's how much it's going for. I don't know. I think it's the same price.
It's 400.
Yeah, so that's how much it launched at. So
yep.
I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
So they could stay at that price point, and then also have the slim SKU, for a cheaper price, and even that one's a little bit of an upgrade. I don't think it's this big shift that maybe they were billing it as. I think that maybe Microsoft's will be, but we'll see.
Yeah, we shall see. But I'm definitely in the same boat. I mean, like, I'm an Xbot, so like, I can understand how some people, that on the Sony side were like, oh well, I guess I'll get this because it's PlayStation 4.5 or whatever. But like, my whole thing is like, I'll get a Scorpio regardless.
Yeah.
Because I just like it could be even the same specs as the PS4 Pro. I know it's not, but it could be, and I'd still probably get it just to have it, So like, I understand both sides of it.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to have this, and now I'm excited that I can play Horizon and Spider-Man and and any exclusives. God of War 3 looks phenomenal, and like, some people are saying, well, aren't you gonna be like feeling weird, like wondering, well, what does it look like on the Pro? Like, I think they look good enough. That's my whole thing.
Also, we don't have 4K TVs. Like, I think that's
exactly
the big thing.
Yep.
It's like, if you have a 4K TV, that's where you're gonna see the big
and the HDR stuff.
Yeah.
And even that, like, I was looking through the PS4 settings, and the update's already there. You can enable HDR if you have it, like on the PS4. So that's pretty cool.
You have a TV that accepts it. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah. No, I'm happy with it. So I haven't played shit with it yet, but I'm gonna, I swear I'm gonna turn it on and play it.
No, you won't. But
I know. I said that to Nintendad too. He was like, "Did you get it?" And I was like, "Yep. I'm gonna hook it up, play with the settings, and then go right the fuck back to Xbox."
Yep.
Yeah. And he just started laughing.
And then we can get in a party chat and have it sound completely terrible because PSN is garbage.
Yeah, but don't worry, we have to pay for it now.
We could never do this show on that console because it just sounds like trash.
Yep. We'd have to just.
Microsoft is paying us good
Xbox
money.
Party here.
Nope. To say that.
Nope. But yeah, that's I'm still happy with it. I'm excited.
That's cool. As for me, man, actually, I haven't really been playing much. I like I told you, I bought that 2-pack of Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. So I played Beyond Two Souls for maybe 40 minutes or maybe an hour, and I got to the part where I had the option of making out with a dude, and totally made out with a dude because I do not turn down chances to make out with dudes. So made out with some dude.
Who does?
And it turned out to be a dick, which was the right call on my part. So
okay.
it's a cool game. I mean, I feel it's a movie, like we were joking earlier, but
yeah, it was funny because like you were saying before, you pick more for gameplay.
Yeah.
And like that one's really
straight up
story based. Yeah.
I do like stories too. They don't hold my interest as long, but I felt like just like Until Dawn was actually I played Until Dawn and really liked it, and so I know that these are similar games. I never played Heavy Rain. Way
I
back
heard
in the
Until
day.
Dawn is like the best, like
that's
one though. Out of all
that's
of
sad
them,
to hear
like-
because that guy is the one that's all popular and famous for making these games.
Yeah. Well, I just hear that they just get it right. Like it just
yeah.
feels like what those games should be.
Yeah,
Like
and it feels
gameplay
like
and
it
choices
feels
and stuff.
like that game Until Dawn. All the choices you make seem like they matter, and then so
That's awesome,
far
yeah.
in Beyond Two Souls, it doesn't seem like the choices that I made really mattered.
Yeah.
It seems like more of like the, oh well, if you did this, you could have done something different, but it doesn't seem like it's changing the outcome of the story. It's just
Sure,
like I'm
yeah.
not seeing as much as the story because I didn't. And then like after certain scenes, it was like 85% of people did what you did, and 35% of people did others. And then like one part was like, so many percent of people set fire to the house. So I was like, I could have set fire to the house. Fuck. I'm like,
It's
damn.
like,
It just makes me like,
damn, I did the wrong thing.
yeah, it
Yeah.
makes me like bummed that like I didn't figure out something, as opposed
Yeah.
to like Until Dawn. It's just like continuously changing the story and like the characters who survive. That game is just really good. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I
like
know, I'm
Cabin in
excited
the
to play that
Woods.
one.
It's Cabin in the Woods where you can control it.
And that's
Great game.
awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
and
Sweet.
yeah, that's basically all I've been playing.
Cool.
Haven't had a whole lot of extra time, so yeah.
Cool.
Well, now we wanted to try something new, and this may end up like exploding in our face spectacularly. We wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
do our Randumb Invites
counting on it.
segment. Random Invites.
Random.
Random. Invites.
Random.
Where we open up our friends list and just randomly invite somebody on it, and then talk to them about stuff and things.
Yeah, stuff and things. Yeah.
Stuff and things.
So let's see who we got.
This may take a few tries before we get somebody who knows that they can enable their chat
They have to enable
be
their
included.
chat. Yeah.
I don't even know if it tells us. If it tells us like we may be like talking to somebody and not know that they're not on the stream.
This can only go well.
This can only go on.
All right.
I just thought of it today. It's gonna be good.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Who should we go with? Let's see here.
Who do we have today? And also, if you follow us at our group, our page on Facebook, I did put a little blurb on there to let people know that they could comment and leave their gamer tag, so we can, send a random invite. I don't think anybody did though. But yeah, search for Mustachios Live on Facebook. Join our group, and we can do totally dumb things like that. Also, we have a club on Xbox One, the new clubs that are now available to everyone. And I also put that message out on that, but I don't think that I can check that right now. So,
All right.
without
All
further
right.
ado, who do we got? Who do you got, Sniper? Who do you got?
I just love the fact they were like, you're explaining it, and then you're like, but I can't check that right now, so don't worry about it. Just forget about everything I just fucking said.
Yeah, I can't take that.
All
Meanwhile,
right.
I'm like murdering all these zombies.
Who do we have here? I don't have anybody fucking good-worthy here, like, that we could chat with, except for the the normal people.
Hang on, you
here.
know what? What I can do here is, let me get up here with you. I can check them out on my phone and see what we got.
All right.
Here. And then, because if I check it on my system, then the stream stops. So let me look
Alrighty.
here. It's loading up. See who we got.
All right.
Okay. Here. We got well, yeah, it's the regular people.
Well.
Oh, look. Do you got Eddie Kusanagi?
I do. Looks like he's already in a party. He's playing Smite because this guy.
Oh crap! He won't join.
That's all
He's in
he
the party
does is
already.
play Smite.
He does play. How about C sharp?
C sharp could work.
Yeah, let's try.
All right,
C
let's do it.
sharp.
Invite out.
All right, now we play the waiting game. Honestly, what we should do is like just send out all the invites to everyone on our list and see who comes in.
All right.
So, how
Here we
about
go.
that? Do that. It's gonna be awesome.
Boom.
It's gonna tell him.
Boom.
Oh, okay, now let's see if he enables his. Hey, Sharp. Hey, did you enable your voice to be streamed? Because you're on the Mustachios live show, episode 8.
Go to the party and see if it says include my audio is checked.
Okay, let me see.
No, not you. It does not. All right, check that shit.
All right, I checked it.
All right, okay. All right, here. We're gonna start.
Why?
this
Do
again.
you have people actually? Do you have people actually watching the stream?
No.
So what you doing?
You don't actually have anyone watching the
So-
stream, then why does it matter?
No.
So
but
what
this
you
gets,
doing?
This gets this gets posted to YouTube.
This gets
I'm gonna
archived.
edit this part out. Okay,
Oh,
Sniper,
God.
go ahead.
No, you're gonna leave.
Dude,
You're gonna leave all this shit
let's
in.
play. Let's play Overwatch or something. Let's do something.
We're gonna, but first, I'd like to introduce. I can't
stupid.
fucking do it.
Beach House at FYF. I think that was August. That was beautiful. I had seen them before, but man, that almost made me cry.
So,
Okay, that guy was real boring. Moving on.
moving on. I was
Moving
just
on.
about to ask him about the McRib.
Nobody else. Nobody else. Fucking. Oh wait. Hold on. I gotta go in here.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Yep. Here he comes.
I
He's
love
a real
that.
good friend of mine.
By the way, I loved that. Oh shit! Do I know this guy?
Here he is. Real quick,
Oh,
include
shit.
the audio.
All right, audio's included. What's up, boys?
All right, this
See,
is
now,
Aces.
how easy was that? How easy was that?
was so easy. we had
Because we
had
got
a
someone
time.
smart over here.
We had a time.
I'm just kidding. I love you,
Hey.
Sharp. I love you. You know, you never hear this because you don't even like us. Moving on.
Yeah. Aces, we are streaming currently our Mustachios Live on Live Random Invite section. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
You know, doing pretty good. Feeling kind of like guinea pig being used for tests right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man,
worry about
the last one went spectacular.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. He said right away. He said, "This is stupid."
Oh, hold on.
Without
Who would call this stupid? Who would-
without even a laugh or a smile, you could tell he went, "This is stupid. Are we gonna play a game or what?" That's what he said.
You gotta love it. And then he
Uh.
said something about gears, and I don't remember.
Yeah.
Anyways,
well,
Aces, the reason we got you here is we got like important stuff to talk to you about.
we do.
Okay, let's
yeah.
lay it on me.
We really do.
Today, we're wanting to know, what do you think about the McRib?
I love the McRib. I don't get it every time it's available. That way it stays
Fuck
more
out of
special.
here. It's like chewing on cardboard dipped in barbecue sauce.
Sniper, have
Dipped
you-
in delicious barbecue sauce.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. What is
Sniper,
wrong with
have
you people?
Have you ever even eaten a McRib? I want to know.
Fuck no.
See,
Yeah, well, then
that's the thing.
why are you talking shit?
Everybody that talks shit about the McRib has never tried it.
Nope.
It's so.
I think this is the only time I've
decent.
ever agreed with Harlock.
It is so decent. You know, so edible. I love it, man. And honestly, yeah, it is all about the barbecue sauce. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it
it's
really
made
is.
out of.
Cardboard. Actual cardboard.
It may well be cardboard, but that sauce, man, that's all that matters. The
It's
bun's
just barbecue
decent.
sauce.
It's a really good barbecue sauce.
What's McDonald's gonna do next? Pizza?
Well, you know.
I feel like I've heard this shit before. Sniper, what the fuck are you doing up there? I'm like, if you turn around, I've killed all these fucking zombies.
I'm not doing shit. I'm just standing here.
Thank you. So Aces, is there Aces, is there anything that you would like to bring to the table? Any topics?
I mean, it's like, look, the McRib, it's more than barbecue sauce. It's got onion and it's got some pickle on there.
You know, I get it with the onion and pickle. Back when I was a child, you know, like in grade school, I would say no onion, no pickle. These days, I get it the way God meant it to be made. And
Jesus Christ.
it's delicious. It's delicious. And Sniper, you know, you can do a joke that maybe hasn't been done before on this show, but I would
okay.
say
I'd say
Yeah.
it's your pumpkin spice latte.
oh,
It's
it is my pumpkin spice latte.
kind of like Harlock's, pumpkin spice latte. every
Oh
few
yeah,
minutes.
it is exactly my man. Oh man, a pumpkin spice McRib. Woo.
Oh Jesus!
McRib latte even. Man, I.
There you go. That sounds fucking terrible. Yeah.
Going straight
And
for the
then-
jugular.
Was
and
that
then
not the joke you were talking about?
Yeah, and then I say what I say. I say, oh, then I could do a pumpkin spice McRib.
Yep,
Or
yep,
a
there you go.
McRib
Nope, nope,
spice
nope. Get me out of this conversation. Don't want to be here anymore.
Well, this has been Randumb Invites.
He's gone. I kicked him.
Random Invites. And I
All right.
think, you know, that's a new segment that we're
Yeah.
wanted to try out today. And I
Yep.
think
Now we know
pretty
not to
successful.
invite Sharp, but I believe that I think Aces should be a guest, a full-blown guest on it.
for sure, like he had a lot to
Yeah,
contribute
yeah.
about McRibs. Well, he's on my Team McRib, I would say.
Yeah.
Which means he has good taste. So I'm sure that correlates to video games and other things.
Oh, yeah.
Before we go completely off the rails again, because that was really
This is what we do.
awesome. Dude, you need to get off of there, man. I'm killing all these
Okay,
zombies.
all right, I'll play now.
Jeez,
I can't do
get
two things
off.
at once.
God.
You tell me to invite people, play, talk, jerk off. I don't know. I
I'm
don't
just
know
gonna
what to do.
say that, you know, I never start the timer. I still haven't started the timer. I have no idea how long we've been going for because we didn't start at 8 o'clock. It's 9:46 now, so 10:46. So
Yep.
I
I'd
really
say it's
I have
time to close it out.
no. I've got more things to talk about.
Oh, do
Important
you?
things that I want to get to. So, I want to transition to movie talk.
No way! I'm in!
And I saw a brand new movie that just came out. and it is called Man of Steel 2. I mean, The Arrival.
I think you're talking about, or you're talking about Arrival, because
Yeah,
The Arrival is a movie with Charlie Sheen.
Which is great. No, I'm talking about the movie Charlie Sheen.
Oh, okay. That just came out?
Yeah. No, yes. Arrival. Fuck. Tom Clancy's Arrival.
Everything's Tom Clancy's Arrival. What'd you think?
I liked it. It was good.
Nice.
And I'm seeing a lot of praise for it being really great. And I don't know where I stand on that. Because I really liked it, but I don't think that it was like the best movie that I've seen in how many years did you say?
Did I say something like that? Did I say best movie I've seen in years? For me, best sci-fi film. I said best sci-fi film I've seen since Interstellar.
Okay. All right.
You'd say that, right? Right?
I don't know, because I don't know if I've watched a lot of sci-fi movies. It's hard for me to... It was definitely a really good sci-fi movie, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But, honestly, I don't think it was that much of a sci-fi movie. But I don't want to give, like, a whole lot away.
Right. It's kind of hard to review that without just sounding like you're just praising, you know, a lot of it. Like, it's definitely one where you don't want to give away a lot of this story.
Right.
Like, it's cool because I went into it not knowing much. I just knew it was about aliens. And it's been a long time since I knew very little about a movie.
So,
because the marketing was pretty slick. So.
I think that the last sci-fi movie that I watched in theaters was probably Prometheus. So it's hard to compare this to a movie like Prometheus.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy Prometheus, but they're very different.
I like Prometheus.
So they're not like they're not like it's. But I will say that I enjoyed Arrival, and I thought that it was really good. But I've seen like a lot of stuff on Twitter, a lot of stuff on Facebook that people are really liking this movie. I think maybe because it's got like an upbeat message sometimes, and and people are kind of bummed right now, and this might have been the right movie.
I think
at the right
came
time.
out in the perfect time. Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
But yeah, no, I thought that the performances were great. It's shot really well, and like some of the science is cool. You know, the story is really cool, and it's really hard to talk about it without giving up anything. So I can say very little about it, other than it's definitely worth checking out in theaters. I would say
it's worth checking out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
you won't be bored. It's got some great moments in it. It's funny. It's a lot of things. Tell me, you're a little more eloquent when it comes to movie talk. Tell me what you think.
Yeah. So like, I think that like if you're a movie nut or just a normal moviegoer, I think there's something for you in it. I think the normal moviegoer might be like, it's kind of a little slow, you know, very slow at times. It definitely takes its time, and it's not necessarily like a slow burn that rewards you at the end with like some crazy, you know, action or it's more so like very story driven. And I think that's what I liked about it, because one of the things I took away from it is that, you know, how many times have we seen alien invasion movies or first contact movies, you know, with aliens? I mean, even because it gives that vibe of even like Contact, you know?
Yeah.
And then my whole thing is that like I liked how it took that trope that we've seen over and over again, and kind of did its own thing.
Yeah.
And then it ended up being a little bit more of a drama, like a sci-fi
Yeah.
drama than anything, which I dug. Like, maybe it was also me who was feeling emotional like the rest of the world or whatever. It kind of hit me, and it was kind of weird that it came out at this. Again, not trying to spoil it, but its message is just seriously fucking really crazy that this movie's coming out at this time. So I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, overall, it's a really good movie.
It is.
I wasn't quite as blown away by it like a lot of people were, but I'm glad that I saw it. It's not like any movie that I can compare it to, really. Like you said, it's a drama, and when I said earlier, it's not really more about the sci-fi as it is about kind of like the relationships of characters in the movie, in the story.
Right. And that's kind of why it reminded me of Interstellar, because Interstellar has a little bit more, like Hollywood, spectacle to it, like Nolan does in his movies. But that is also pretty much a drama, a sci-fi drama as well. Like it's a family story. And this reminded me of that, where it's more character studies. And yeah, see, I don't want to spoil anything. It's just it's pretty good. I also am a huge fan of the director. If anybody hasn't seen his other films, I strongly recommend.
Which other films?
Most recently, last year, well, before this, was Sicario, which won or was nominated for a bunch of shit. And that is a fantastic movie. It's a really, really dark, a complete opposite of this, but it's a really, really dark look at the drug trade in and out of Mexico.
Mhm.
And it's fucking awesome.
Cool, man. So, like everyone knows,
Oh no. It's that time!
we like to end every episode
What do you got for me now?
with a top 3 list of pastas from Sniper Maverick.
Top 3 list of pastas. Well,
So, Sniper, what you got for us today?
let me start with my number
This is
3.
Oh, yeah, number 3. Oh, okay.
I like a good linguine.
Oh, look
You know? Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard this before. Yes, totally.
I like a good linguine. Number 2,
Number 2.
I like a good penne.
Oh, good penis. Oh, nothing like the kind.
Nope,
Gotta
nope.
respect
Penne.
the penne.
Yep.
Gotta,
You said
gotta
penis.
respect the penne.
Number 1?
Number
1, though. All-time
The old
favorite pasta.
standby spaghetti. You gotta go with the spaghetti. Every day.
That's weird that you knew I was going to say that. But yes, spaghetti.
You gotta go. It's the old standby. This episode is brought to you by. I don't remember, Sniper. Do you remember what this episode is brought to you by?
This episode is brought to you by, the. Do you remember?
Honestly, I do.
Pretty sure it's somewhere around you, unless it was something that you might have thrown away last week, because that might actually make more sense.
What? Wait, well, last week. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Oh, okay. This episode brought to you by What to Expect When You're Expecting. Completely new and revised, the #1 best-selling pregnancy book, 4th edition, by Heidi Murkoff and Sharon Maisel. What to Expect When You're Expecting is a pregnancy
That
guide
actually
that
is a movie, too.
reassuringly answers the questions of mothers and fathers to be from the planning stage through postpartum, featuring a week-by-week look at the growth of your baby and complete chapters on pregnancy lifestyle, preconception, carrying twins, and more. Be sure to go out there. You knocked up some chick, you know.
But hold on, wait. Excuse me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Can you tell me why you just turned into Bill Cosby, right there? Like,
you don't know what happens after you go out to the bar. You get yourself a drink, and you go wake up, and you pass out, and all of a sudden you're laying in bed next to Bill Cosby, and Bill Cosby gets you what to expect, Rudy. Theo. What to expect when you're expecting. What to expect when you're expecting.
all right.
Also, this week's this week's Randumb Invites McRib Talk was brought to you by the Burger King.
Whoa, that makes 0 sense. I like it. I like it.
Until next week, we'd like to. We'd like to thank everybody for joining us today. You can find my buddy Sniper Maverick at
Thanks
Sniper
for putting
Maverick
up with us
on Twitter. You can find me at Billy J Harris. Follow us. Give us some likes on the Facebook on our group, and come to our clubs.
Give us some money.
Give us some money. What?
Give us some money.
Yeah. And come hang out with us. You saw how great that Randumb Invite section went this week, so we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing that.
It's a good segment,
So,
you know?
Until next time, though, this episode is done. Thanks for tuning in to episode 7 of the Mustachios Live on Live. I mean, episode 8.
It might have been episode 8. Yeah, we don't really
Episode
know.
8.
We lost the one last week, but that's a hidden like little Easter egg thing that we're not gonna talk about.
That's getting edited out. But until next week, say bye, Sniper. Say bye.
Bye.
Sniper, Mustachios, gameplay, game talk, and sometimes music talk and movie talk and other things.